Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can enroll and register a new LifeWave business partner. First, you have to open a browser. You can use any browser. For this example, I'm using Microsoft Edge. The URL is backoffice.lifewave.com. It's backoffice.lifewave.com. And you have to type in your username and your password. This will be your back office homepage. It will take a few seconds for the news to appear. Now you can scroll down. You can see there are quite some information in your back office. Now for this example, I will only show you how to register a new business partner. Now basically there are two methods you can register a new business partner. Now the first method that I'm going to show you is if he have provided you all his information, or he is right in front of you after explaining the business to him and he wants to enroll immediately. Then you go to the binary tree. You go to the binary tree viewer. You click on your binary tree viewer and this will be the chart. Now for this case, you have seen there are two person already in the right leg. Now these two persons are placed by the senior because if it is sponsored by you, there will be a red heart icon. Now there is no red heart icon, so it is placed by probably a senior. So in this case, you can either place on the left here or on the right. Now on the right, you can see there are three actually spots you can place. Now for the placement strategy, which I will explain in another video, we normally place them on the outer leg. For example, this is the outer leg. Now for this example, let's assume that you want to place this new business partner on the right side of your leg, and this is the outer one. You click on this plus sign and it will open up to your enrollment page. You see the chart only show you 3 levels. If this one is also filled by your senior, and if you can't see, it could be more. If you can't see, all you need to do is to click bottom right here or bottom left if you can't see on the left side. Assuming you want to place the person on your right, so you can't see, then you have to click bottom right. Once you click bottom right, the last person will appear, and then you just click on the right side. Now for the enrollment, for you to enroll or sponsor a new business partner, you have to log in from your back office. So please check whether the name on top is your name or not. If it is not your name, then you have to log out and log in from your back office again. Now from this, you choose the country, whatever country. They are altogether 79 countries. Now if the person is from Hong Kong, you will have to click Hong Kong. If the person is from Australia, then you have to click Australia. For this example, let's choose Malaysia. Then you click join now. Then you will come to this page for enrollment kit selection. For example, if this person would to be selecting a gold pack, you just click on the gold pack. For gold pack is 499.95 USD, and the amount of PV is 275, and these are the things that he will get. All right. Now you click on the go back, select, then it will take you to the next page. As you can see the progress on top here, enrollment shopping. Now, by default, you will get 5 X39 and 1 Silent Night. You can change. It says here, 1 LifeWave X39, you can add 2 packs of patch. 2 packs of, we call those enhancer pack, which is not X39. For example, let's say you do not want the Silent Night. All you need to do is to remove the Silent Night. Let's say you want to change 1 X39 for 2 of the enhancer pack. You just reduce the amount. You can either type the amount or you can use the arrow. You reduce it to 4. Then you click on the patches, the plus sign here. Then you can see all the patches here. For example, I can change 2 from the X39 and 1 to replace the Silent Night. Assuming I want to add 1 energy and 1 glutathione and probably 1 aeon patch. Now, if from here, if it is green, means that means the selection is correct. If it is red, that means you have over. Assuming you add 1 more ice, it becomes red. So you have to remove 1. If it is still not enough, you can still add in. It will be in yellow. So assuming that I don't want this ice wave, I remove this ice wave, it will goes back to green. So that means my selection is correct. So once it's correct, you click continue. Then it will go to this page, personal information. So you need to type in your personal information. For example, you see for American, first name is actually, the surname is actually our last name. For example, if this person's name is Tan Ah Kao, so his name will be Ah Kao. Now, please do not put, Malaysians and a lot of Chinese have got Christian name. If your Christian name or your English name is not in your national IC, please do not type in, all right? You have to follow your registered name on your national ID. If there is a English name, so you put a comma, then you type your English name. For example, if this is Alvin, then you type Alvin. Now, Asians do not have middle name, so you just avoid the middle name and you put Tan here. If there is no Alvin in the IC, then you don't type in the Alvin. If that is registered in your IC, you put in the company name. If it is not a company registration, you do not have to put in. Then for the recognition content, you can use your full name. Or, for example, if you want to use a custom name, you can put Alvin Tan for this case. Or you can use opt-out. If you use a company, you can use your company's name, or you can opt out. There are certain people who are working for some companies, they don't want the companies to know. You can opt out of all printed and public recognition. Gender, this is male. Date of birth, for example, is August, say the 10th, 1980. All right. Now, mobile phone, 60. Please, if your phone is 019, you do not have to type in the 0 again. You just type 19, then 3328. 238, for example. All right. Now, this is, if you want to put in another phone, your home phone or secondary phone, you can add in. This tax ID, Social Security, is only meant for US citizen. Preferred language, So at the moment, Malaysia, for Malaysian, you just put English. If it is a Taiwan registration, probably you can use the Chinese. Then this is very important, use the key email. Now, if you are registering for someone, please do not use a common or your email. Use a different email, use his email. You know why? Because when you log in, if that email have been used for more than one account, if you lose your password, you are not able, the system will not be able to send a lost password email because it does not know which account to send to. Assuming his email address here is Alvin Tan 888 at gmail.com, and then here you can choose what are the materials that the mailing list, what language. So if you want Chinese, you can choose Taiwan, you can choose worldwide English, you can choose more than one. Then your address, for example, if you put your address for this is assuming 44 A Jalan 19/3 Petaling Jaya, for this Petaling Jaya, it should be in here. For example, if this is Taman C, Selangor, zip code is, let's say 4300. Then now this is your personal website login. Now, for example, if this person you want to put his name is Alvin Tan A Gao, so you can put here Alvin Tan. Oh, this is unavailable because somebody have been using this. So probably he have to be a little bit more creative. Assuming he put Alvin Tan 888. This is available. Then you have to choose a password. For example, if you choose a password, assume you need to have a symbol and capital letter. So for example, this is, I use add, okay, let's show password. For example, add Alvin, for example, this is the, so you have to type again. Of course, this is only an example. So your shipping information, if it is the same address, then you click on here. If you want to ship the products to a different address, probably you want to ship it to your office, then probably you use a different shipping address. So for this case, we use the same address. Then you key in your card holder. For example, this is Tan A Gao. Let's say the card number is let's say Alvin. Okay, same name. If it is a different name, then this will come up, but it's okay. You can use a different card holder name number, for example. Okay, expiry date, assuming it's assuming, all right. Of course, this is not real. This is only for demo purposes. Assuming you want to use your main address as the billing address, you click here, then you click Agree Terms and Conditions, you submit. Now, once you click the Submit button, it will direct you to the final page to complete your registration. So on that page, you will check your order, the address and all the information to see if it's correct. Then you will have to choose whether it is office pickup. It will be by default office pickup. If you wish to be shipped to the address, then you will have to click on the GDEX button. There will be some small shipping fees. Then you click the complete button and your registration for the new business partner will be complete. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can register a new business partner using the second method. Now, the first method, if the person provides you with all his information or he is right in front of you, and you go to the binary tree viewer and choose the exact location you want to place him. Now, for this case, it's a bit different. For example, if the person is not around you, he could be from another country, or he could be in another state, probably in Penang or in Sabah or Sarawak, and or the person just simply don't want to give you his credit card information. He wants to key in and register by himself. So what you need to do is you go to your top right corner here under your name. There is a small little arrow. You click on it. You go to change setting. Now, once you go to change setting, you scroll down to the very last column. You will see here, what is your binary placement preference? Now, by default, it is strong leg outside. I would not recommend you to leave it at strong leg outside, because you may have forgotten which leg is strong and which leg is weak. So you will either choose build left or build right, depending on which leg you want to place him, if you were to key in the information by yourself. For example, now you want to build left. You want to place him on the left outer leg. You click left, you will see success. Your binary preference have been updated. Now, say you want to send him a link so that he can go in and register by himself. So you can see here, this is your website link. So you copy this link, and you send this link to him. You can use email, you can use WhatsApp, you can use Messenger, whatever. So if the person who have received your link, he or she will just have to paste the link. Actually, he can just click on the link. It will go right to your account. You see the username is here. If this is your username, whatever username you put in, it will be, you can see the name, it will be your account. Now, he will have to join. You have to tell him to click on the join button. So when he click join, it will straight go into the what do you call the page where he have to fill in the information. You choose country, and then you click in. Let's say this person is from let's choose a place, Australia, for example, or he's from Australia. So you just click in, then he will choose. He will have to go through the process, the registration process. So this will be in his country, right? Now let's go back to here. Now, if you would have selected build left, Let's say you want to send it to another person, you want to place him on the right hand side, you have to change this first to build left. That's success, your binary preference has been updated. Then only you send the link. So if you go back to your home page, now the preference is built right? Just now I have changed it to build right. If you go to your organization, if you click enroll new, it will go to the enrollment page. And if you enroll from here, it will go to your right link, which is the same like sending the URL. So there are two methods again. The first method is if the person gives you all his information, you go to binary tree and you pick the location that you want to, either the left or the right. Now, if the person does not want to give you or provide you with all the information, he would rather want to register himself, then you send him or her the link, your website link. You go to your name, you go to change setting if you have forgotten, then you just copy this link and you just give him to him. You will have to click on that link and you will go to your page. So all you need to do is to instruct him to click the join, and you will go into the registration page. So I hope that this explanation will help you to understand or to know how to key in the information for a new business partner. So once you are familiar with it, you can go on and teach your new business partner how you can key in the information, or you can share this video to any of your new partners so that they will know how to do it. Thank you very much. I will see you again in my next video.